Alright, so for this episode of Morphin Week, we are going to be recapping the episode Forever Red! Woo! Like, one of the best episodes out there. One of the best, and the best crossover. Not one of the best, the best crossover. Well, crossover anniversary is what I mean. But, whatever. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say, so let's get into it. This episode starts with it being 4 years since the Machine Empire was taken down. There are remnants of it, though, trying to dig up something on the moon. We see a cloaked figure spying on them, saying how he didn't realize how much progress they've made. They discover him, but he's able to escape. This is also Andros, in case you didn't know. We then see Bulk and Skull at a kind of like Ernie juice bar kind of thing, but outside. They're playing a version of chess with the Space Rangers and Psycho Rangers as players. This was previously seen in Power Rangers in Space, but it's a cool little detail. They get a phone call, and it's for an unknown figure, and they seem to be frightened of him for some reason. No idea why. It's revealed to be Tommy, which doesn't make any sense. It's like never explained why they're scared of him. Maybe they found out he was a ranger. I don't know why that makes him scary, but anyway, Tommy answers and knows what to do. We then see Carter Grayson, the Red Lightspeed Rescue Ranger, walking up to Cole Evans and his team, the Wild Force Rangers. And Cole is the Red Wild Force Ranger. Carter says that he needs Cole for a special mission. They then leave for Nasada and see Andros waiting for them. He also sees Wes and Eric, much to Cole's enjoyment, since he knows them. And then they see TJ drive up in a cool car. It's kind of cool. They also then see Tommy, and he tells them he's going to be leading them. Andros introduces the Megaship 2.0. He also mentions how there's supposed to be one more Red Ranger from Earth. Then we hear a motorcycle, and they all rush outside. It is revealed to be Jason Lee Scott. That's right, Rocky's not in this for some reason. I think it's just because the actor wasn't available. Yeah, it's Jason Lee Scott, the original Red Ranger. He introduces himself to all the new Red Rangers, and they all head inside the megaship. We also get a brief cameo of Alpha 7, not 6. 6 is on Miranoi. Tommy says how the Machine Empire has returned, and him and Jason have already been familiar with them, being from the Zeo team. Tommy says how they're digging up Serpentera on the moon, and Jason describes how dangerous with him having fought Serpentera with the Red Dragon Thunder Sword. They make it to the moon and fight some cogs on Morph, which is pretty cool, and they handle it pretty well. So Cole sees General Vengex, the new leader of the Machine Empire, not the one from RPM, just making sure. Cole chases General Vengex outside, and Cole gets blasted. But rescuing him is the two missing Red Rangers, Leo and Orico. Not Rocky, does not appear. The other Rangers get outside, and Leo demorphs, telling Andros that they got there as fast as they could. The other generals make it outside, and the best clip in the entire franchise happens. All 10 Rangers morph. Red Rangers morph. Well, technically 9 of them morph because Orico didn't morph, but whatever. Two Rangers face a general each. Jason and Cole, the newest and oldest Red Rangers. Tommy and Wes, Eric and Orico, TJ and Leo, and Carter and Andros. General Vengex runs away, barely surviving Cole and Jason, who he fought. But he also makes it onto Serpentera. So Cole summons the Wild Force Rider and chases him. Also during this is one of the most screw-ups in Power Rangers here. Cole arrives at Serpentera's mouth and barely fits in it. Yet, when Serpentera is compared to the Red Dragon Thunder Sword, which is like much bigger than the Wild Force Rider, it looks like an ant. So, like, what happened there? Anyway, Cole destroys Serpentera once and for all, and the Rangers all head back to Earth. And when they get to Earth, they all say goodbye to Tommy as he walks away into the sunset. There were 2 alternative versions of this scene. One where Kimberly picks him up. It's revealed that she is his wife. I got the word. And then another is the same scenario, except it's Kat, which would make sense with the Zeo episode of season 2. Remember, which Kat is revealed to be Tommy's future wife. And Cole says how he really is the greatest ranger ever. And Jason says how he remembers spending most of the time fighting with him, kissing Kim at the juice bar. And TJ mentions how he replaced him and how he was cooked in a pizza. I always thought that was so funny. The Power Rangers were defeated by cheese. Cheese. Are you serious? And that's how this episode ends. So I do hope you guys really enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for tomorrow's video, because it's gonna be a good one. But anyway, that's all I got. So, see you guys later.